Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Kathleen from On-Site Hair and Makeup, and today we're going to be talking about airbrush makeup and is it really worth it? So if that interests you, then stay tuned. Let's get right into it. So today we're going to be talking about airbrush makeup. I get this question asked all the time. What is it, and should I have it done on my wedding day for my makeup? And to tell you the truth, airbrush makeup is just another tool that we use in this industry. And so much of it is dependent on the artist and if they like to use airbrush makeup. I myself happen to love it and I use it all the time. It's what I learned on early on, and you know, I saw the benefits of using it. Not to say that back then when I started using it, it was, they didn't have a lot of formulas like that. They didn't have a lot of long wearing, high definition foundations then. I mean, they've come out with so many in the last, like, I would say 10 years that, you know, that are just as good as the airbrush. So it really depends upon the artist. A lot also depends on your skin type. If you have dry, flaky skin, if you have oily skin, it's not going to be the best thing to use on you if you're using the, you're having it applied with the gun. This is kind of like what it looks like here. This is a gun, and what we do is we take a foundation that matches your skin color and we pour it into this little chamber here, right on top here, and pour just a few dots in there, and then we spray it onto the skin, and it gives a very, very sheer, luminous finish onto the skin. It really is quite pretty. And the beautiful thing about it is it doesn't completely cover your skin. So if you have like a lot of hyperpigmentation and if you have a lot of scars on your face, you're gonna have to touch up a little bit before with like a concealer and then go over this. But if your skin is well hydrated and it's pretty flawless, then this is going to look amazing on your skin. So to answer your question about can you use it, it really depends upon your skin and the condition of your skin. But I can tell you that makeup is only going to look as good as the canvas that it's being put on. So taking care of your skin is really, really imperative if you want to have a natural, dewy, fresh look on makeup. Who is it not good for? It's definitely not good for somebody who has oily skin and large pores, because when it's sprayed on, it's going to lay on the surface of your skin and it's going to enhance the pores. So in that case, I mean, you can certainly use this foundation. Putting it on with a gun is only one of the many ways that we can put foundation on. But you can also use it with a sponge, you can use it with a brush, you know, it's just, again, it's a foundation. The gun is just a simple way of putting it on the skin. So yeah, so you can still use this foundation, but you're gonna have to put it on with like a brush or a sponge, and then that way so it's going into the skin and not laying on the surface of the skin. I hope that's making sense. So people with large pores and somebody who has like a lot of texture on their skin, you would want to have that pushed into your skin so it looks seamless. So what airbrush do I use? I use the Temp 2 airbrush. It's my favorite. It's the one that I learned on. They also have an air pod gun that you can use, and it's a pod that adheres that attaches to the gun where there's no mixing of formula, and you just snap it on there. It's a battery charged gun, so that you put it into a charger and it charges up, and then you can just kind of spray it on so there's no wires involved with it. That's pretty much for somebody who is just going to use it every now and again, because those pods can get pretty expensive. I choose to buy the small bottles and just mix my own formula together in case for some reason anybody's skin needs to be adjusted, whether it's cooler or warmer, then I can just go in there and add a few drops of whatever I need to inside this little chamber up here. So that's pretty much it with airbrush makeup. If you have any questions about it, please comment below and I will get back to you with an answer on it. In addition to that, if you like this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And if you go to the description box below, you can download a copy of my free guide for the ultimate bridal hair and makeup trial. So thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great day and talk to you soon.